Hey guys, welcome to our vlog. So for today's video, I have a question for you. What can you say when you hear the words gene and therapy? Is it about a cell or is it about a remedy? You don't have an idea, right? So to further enhance your knowledge about this topic, the gene therapy, can you spare us some time and listen to us? It will be useful to you as a person and as a student in understanding a simple change that can give a big impact in our life and to our society.
What is really a gene therapy? Gene therapy is an experimental technique that uses genes to treat or prevent diseases. In the future, this technique may allow doctors to treat a disorder by inserting a gene into a patient's cell instead of using drugs or surgery. Researchers are testing several approaches to gene therapy, including replacing a mutated gene that causes disease with a healthy copy of the gene, inactivating or knocking out a mutated gene that is functioning improperly, introducing a new gene into the body that can fight disease.
So how does gene therapy work? Gene therapy can be performed both inside and outside of the body. Sometimes the whole or just a part of a gene is defective or missing from birth, or a gene can change or mutate during our adult life. Any of these variations can disrupt how proteins are made, which can contribute to health problems or diseases. In gene therapy, scientists can do one of several things depending on the problem that is present. They can replace a gene that causes a medical problem with one that doesn't add genes to fight or treat the disease. Or they can turn off the genes that are causing the problems.
So why does the scientists try to work this out? Researchers are investigating several ways to do this, including replacing mutated genes. Some cells become diseased because certain genes work incorrectly or no longer work at all. Fixing mutated genes. Mutated genes that cause disease could be turned off so that they can no longer promote disease. Making disease cells more evident to the immune system. In some cases, your immune system doesn't attack disease cells because it doesn't recognize them as intruders. Doctors could use gene therapy to train your immune system to recognize the cells that are a threat.
Is there a risk doing these experiments? Well, gene therapy has some potential risk. A gene cannot easily be inserted directly into your cells. Rather, it usually has to be delivered using a carrier called the vector. The most common gene therapy vectors are the viruses because they can recognize certain cells and carry genetic material into the cell's genes. Researchers remove the original disease-causing genes from the viruses, replacing them with the genes needed to stop the disease.
The techniques presents the following risk. Unwanted immune system reaction. Your body's immune system may see the newly introduced viruses as intruders and attack them, targeting all the wrong cells. Because viruses can affect more than one type of cells, it is possible that the altered viruses may infect additional cells, not just the targeted cell. Possibility of causing tumor. If the new genes get inserted in the wrong spot in your DNA, there is a chance that the insertion might lead to tumor formation.
So what can you expect for having a gene therapy? Currently, the only way for you to receive gene therapy is to participate in a clinical trial. Clinical trials are research studies that help doctors determine whether a gene therapy approach is safe for people. They also help doctors understand the effects of gene therapy on the body. The possibilities of gene therapy hold much promise. Clinical trials of gene therapy in people have shown some success in treating certain diseases, such as severe combined immune deficiency, hemophilia, blindness caused by retinitis pigmentosa, and leukemia.
Although gene therapy is a promising treatment option for a number of diseases such as inherited disorders, some type of cancers, and certain viral infections, the technique remains risky and still under study to make sure that it will be safe and effective. Gene therapy is currently being tested only for diseases that have no other cures. And that will be all. I hope you learned